Tyson Barkman in the on-deck spot. Another veteran out here in British Columbia, has played on a number of the top local teams at the Canadians with the Surrey, or not Surrey, rather the Souk team last year at the Canadian Championship, which was held here at this very park. And, of course, Toronto Batmen, memorable winners in the 2023 Canadian Championship. That was my first look, Joe Todd, at Softball City. And you got to walk in this morning and see this beautiful facility firsthand. I don't know that there's a better spot to play fastball.
Quite the complex.
Fouled off the foot at the plate. This is two real good at-bats in a row here. Nick Potskin leading things off for the Prince George River Kings. And if you're just getting in with us here on the ISC network, Blair Setford, Joe Todd, it is 1 minute after 1 p.m. We are on our second batter, just underway, the very first game of the 2024 ISC World Tournament. On the move is Potskin, ball 4 to Tyson Ghostkeeper, and that's a pair of walks leading things off for the River Kings. And maybe not the start that Rio Coyama was looking for the Omma Tgres.
Not at all, Blair. Rio Coyama just can't find the big target right now. Walks are big mistakes, and mistakes can come back to haunt you at this level.
Well, you've put a couple of base runners aboard for the 3-batter. Tyson Barkman looks at a strike on the outside corner to lead things off for his at-bat. We've got the wind blowing left to right, from left field out to right. Barson shows bunt, and nobody covering third, or at least late to get there, was the shortstop Cardona, and some heads-up base running by young Nick Potskin to slide in head first, and uncontested steal, Joe, but that is some heads-up base running.
Yeah, real smart base running.
Big cut, fouls that straight back to the screen. And I think, Joe, that might have been a set play, I wonder, too, with Barkman showing bunt and trying to draw on the third baseman. And then you just turn that into a foot race between the shortstop and the base runner. And if you can get the flying start, you can get that result. Over the top, throw down, and they've got him at safe, actually. And now Potskin, that tag attempt, let's call it, never made contact at third. I actually thought they had him at second base.
I thought they did too. Maybe we'll see it on the replay here.
The second baseman, number 44, Randy Potskin.
Maybe he got the
arm
around
it. Arm in.
So the strikeout at the plate, 1 down, but now 2 runners in scoring position for Randy Potskin. He swings over the top of that one.
Well, picking up that first strikeout, that's something that can add to Koyama's confidence now.
Infield is in. Cardona at short, Menchaca at second are both inside the baseline. Drops down a bunt. Koyama's got to come to the plate, and out at the plate. Nick Potskin tried to slide around the tag, and that's a good play under pressure by Rio Coyama to pounce on that before it could bounce a second time, Joe. Good defense.
Good defense to get off that mound. Got a good jump off that mound, read it well off the bat. Pounced on that ball. It's important for that pitcher to read that ball. He's got the inside on that ball, so it's right in front of him. But to get off that mound and have the ability to throw it to a strike to the plate.
So now runners on the corners as Ghostkeeper up to third on the play. Randy Potskin at first on the fielder's choice. Called strike to Trent Coons, the first baseman for the Prince George River Kings. chases way upstairs for strike 2. Good pitch from Rio Koyama. Just seems like he's dialed in a little bit here now, Joe.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of jitters on those first couple of batters with the 2 walks, but that was a real effective pitch, and he seems to have the drop dialed in as well.
Well, it's his first appearance in an ISC tournament too, I believe. Correct, Blair?
That is foul, just foul down the right side. It was just over the orange bag. And you are correct, Joe. This is his first appearance at an ISC World Tournament. Lots of WBSC events for Rio Koyama. Most memorably, a gold medal in 2016 at the Junior Men's Worlds, which was an U19 event at the time. And then a silver medal in 2019 in Prague, that 10-inning game with Argentina that Japan came up just on the short side of. There's a little nubber in front of the plate. Coyama picks up